Hello guys, this is Darro here with another pickups video for the 23rd of August 2011. Apologies if I sound a bit weird, it's because I pretty much have a cold at the moment, sort of a bit of a cold, but pretty much a cough, which I've sort of pretty much had for the last 2 weeks nearly, and I wish it would go away because it is getting on my damn nerves. But I'm not going to spare you, I'm not going to give you the details now because I'm sure you don't want to know anything more about my cold and cough, because if it did, then you would probably throw up. Anyway, let's get going here. Not a whole lot again this month though, but I picked these two up during I was on the holiday, and yeah, I'm counting these, even though you can classify them as, you know, illegal or whatnot, but I just got them anyway. It's those, you know, multi-games and one flash card thingy I got at a car boot sale, which I think is pretty much a flea market. It's kind of the same thing in like the States or whatever, in a way, just like people in their boots and things selling stuff. And I got these for £3 each, so I did. Unfortunately though, one of them doesn't work, and it's this one here. The top one does not work. I tried everything. I tried it on the different GBAs and I tried on the Game Boy Player. I tried like blowing on it. I think because the thing at the back is a bit loose, so it is. If I try to do this now, see, look, it's like a bit loose, so it is. And maybe if I screw that back in, it might, whoopsie daisy, it might go back together. But anyway, this one works fine. It has like Astro Boy and Mega Man, Battle Network 4, and actually old NES games and the like as well. So it is. This is not really a game, but it's game related. Just decided to put it here. Got my Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time 3D soundtrack, which I got with Club Nintendo by registering Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time 3D. It came pretty much a month after I registered it though. I know the States got theirs first, and then we sort of, I think it just moved over to Europe then. I haven't actually listened to it yet though, but I just decided to put it in here anyway. Hotel Dusk Room 215. I got this at the same car boot sale. I got those two multi-game GBA carts. I got this for £5, which I think is great, because the fact is, in pre-owned stores, pretty much the minimum price you're going to pay for this is like £15. I maybe don't know how much it is online, I really check, but that's usually what it is on places like Game and GameStop. Is usually you paying for like £15 for minimum for this game. I played a tiny bit of it there like a few weeks ago, so I did, but I don't really have I can't really give you much impressions of it because it wasn't really a whole lot of it. It was maybe just about maybe 15-20 minutes of it, but I heard good things about the game, and maybe sometime. When I start playing DS games again, then I'll check it out. And Ivy the Kiwi, I don't think I've already mentioned this though. Rising Star Games, great publisher. I got this for £5 in HMV, so it is as well, which is pretty much a steal. There is the Wii version as well, of course, and I don't know if there's any actual difference between the Wii and the DS version. If anyone knows, let me know, or I could just look it up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I actually haven't. I played a bit of this as well. It's a pretty cool little game though. You just use the DS stylus to sort of use these little like branch things like vines and maneuver your way around the levels and get all the like different the items, which I forget what they actually are, like leaves or something. So they are, or feathers actually, like feathers for, because it can't fly. Leaves, jeez, what the heck am I on? Sniper Ghost Wire. This I got from my brother because he was away in Liverpool there not last weekend, the weekend before, and he got this, as him and fiance got this for me. It was £15 in HMV. It's kind of weird, it's kind of ironic though. The fact is, he gave me a game that's sort of mainly for like sniping, and the fact is, sniping is pretty much my least favourite thing in first person shooters. and it's just kind of weird. It's just a bit of ironic though, in a way, if you want to say that. But I played like the first mission in the tutorial yesterday, and it's not so bad, but it didn't really get great reviews though anyway, like most sort of first person shooters nowadays, unless it's like a AAA one, like, you know, Call of Duty and the like. Prince of Persia Trilogy, Classics HD, it's Prince of Persia Sands of Time Trilogy, Sands of Time, Warrior Within, and The Two Thrones. I already have these on the PlayStation 2, but I just decided to get them on this as one. And the thing is as well, though, I do have them all. The only one I've ever finished was the last one. I never finished the first two. I got like probably a third into this one, but I kept stopped. Barely playing any of this one, but I played through the last one, and I really enjoyed the last one though. And maybe someday I'll play through these first two as well. But I got this as well just there pretty recently for like £10, £9.85 on line. So I did so thing. And finally, in terms of retail releases, is a game that pretty much a lot of Americans really want to get, and that is Xenoblade Chronicles. And this is pretty much the game I've been playing for the better part of a week coming up now, and it is an absolutely excellent RPG though. It's just very well streamlined, just very well. It's not very complex at all. It's very simple, very easy to get into, and just a very great game though. Just the voice, like it does have its fault. Like the voice act, it's not top par though, but it's good in its own little silly way though, in my opinion. The areas in it are pretty damn huge, pretty big though. It's kind of like an MMO in a way though, because the areas you go to are pretty big, and there's like oodles of side quests to do, and they pretty much go with the MMM formula, like kill X number of said enemies or collect X number of said item from this sort of enemy, and things like that there. And you, like, there's areas where there's these kind of elite monsters which you have to be sort of a good few levels higher than it in order to stand a fighting chance against it though, and things like that. But it's a brilliant game though. I'm about 19 hours into it though, and I'll definitely be playing more of it. It's pretty much going to be a game I'll probably be playing pretty much until El Shaddai comes out on the 9th of September, which I'll definitely be getting. And I'm glad to see it's been getting pretty good reviews, so because I've been very much looking forward to that game for a better part of a year now, ever since the first thing in E3. That's pretty much it in terms of retail releases. The only other sort of game I will remember getting is Fallout New Vegas on Steam when it was on sale during the whole QuakeCon and Bethesda sort of sale Steam had a few weeks ago. And I got the game and the DLC. The game was like $7.50, and like the DLC that's out was like £11 something. So I pretty much got all that for £18. And then like going to be another DLC, I think, anyway, which would probably be about maybe £10 or something, and maybe £8-10 or something like that. So I'd probably be paying maybe about around £20 overall anyway, compared to the 40 I would have paid if I just waited for the Game of the Year edition. So I pretty much just decided to get there and now. So Steam once again strikes again with its pretty much near impossible to resist sales. But anyway, that's all though. So expect another pickups video, maybe probably towards the end of September, start of October, because there's not really anything I'm going to get though besides El Shaddai and Gears of War 3. I won't be getting JSX Human Revolution until it goes down in price, but I know it's been getting good reviews, so, and a lot of people are looking forward to it. But I'd rather wait though, and I kind of like to play for the first two first as well. I like to play through DSX and Invisible War, which I have. I don't think I might have not mentioned it before as well. I got them too like a while back. So anyway guys, this is all, and I will see you all next time. So take care.